So, Angelica, she obviously Spanish was her first language. But she's pretty good at French and a little Italian because a lot of the words are similar.
Yeah.
In the Latin world, there a lot of stuff is very similar. Unlike in the English language, you have so many weird rules and I don't know. I feel like our language is really tough. I wish that I had learned it second.
Right. Exactly.
But alas, here we are.
All right. So now we're on number 6.
We are going to number 7.
Oh, number 7. All right.
You will be doing number 7. Are you ready?
Number 7.
Idea. Number 7.
Plant yourself a garden.
Yeah. Yes, queen.
Yeah. Yes. Whether it's just an herb garden that you can keep in your house if you have an apartment, or if you have a little bit of space, like Tommy and I, we could actually plant a vegetable garden for this summer's harvest.
You have a garden.
I have a garden, yes, but I haven't planted because the garden centers are still open. You just have to do online orders, and they're actually really quite great. So if you say if you're planning for the first time, they'll give you all the essentials that you need. But so I didn't call you. You texted me yesterday.
They give them to you?
No, you have to pay for them, but they'll help you out. They'll give you the things. They'll help you start.
Yeah. So I reached out to you because I just I pulled a bunch of weeds from the back and got a little area set apart. It's about 10 by 2, 10 by 3.
Yeah, that's perfect space. You could definitely do a lot of tomatoes, peppers.
Do I need to put like a planter sort of thing in there? I'll just have the wire. I have the wire border on the outside, and then just turn the dirt up and add some soil and kind of mix it all in.
Yeah, you have to really mix in the soil. So you need to get a lot of nutrients in there and a lot of fertilizer and stuff, and then you have to like fix it. So like sometimes you use like a tiller, but I don't think you need a tiller because you have a smaller space.
Yeah, and I've got a hoe. I've got like an old hoe.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, so I can.
You can't make a hoe a housewife.
I can get that old hoe in there working and get the soil right.
And I'll call you back later and I'll tell you what I think you should plant.
Yeah. Because I don't think, unless someone's really interested in gardening here, and they live in our kind of area or climate, you know what? Go give me a top 3 things in case someone is listening and they are interested.
Definitely some tomatoes because those can grow anywhere. And I know that you like. I think if you grew some cucumbers, you have to get a trellis because they grow on a vine.
Okay.
And then you can make pickles. I don't know how much you like to pickle stuff.
I love pickles.
And then peppers.
Peppers. Okay.
Yeah, those are pretty easy.
And I want to do cabbage.
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 Cabbage is winter. So you don't want to plant that now because
you can't do summer. Squash. Summer squash.
You could do squash. You could do
squash,
melons. Do you like
sausage?
Do you like eggplant?
Daddy, do you like eggplant? Yes, I do.
Those are summers, and those are smaller. Those are smaller plants. You don't think you can't do an artichoke because an artichoke is a massive plant.
No, I don't want. I don't want anything to monopolize the space too much.
Yeah. I got you.
Okay. We could talk about this for a long time. So let's
go to question 8.
So that we don't bore folks that don't care about this. Let's move on. Move on to, not question, but.
Oh, sorry. Idea.
We'll move on to
number
8. Idea number 8.
Ocho.
Actually, I guess it's 18 in reality. No, we had a bonus or 2 on the last one, I think. You'll like this one. Have your own wine tasting. Whatever bottles you have at home, and you make up. You guys make up the stories about the history of the wine, and how the grape made it from the wilderness. How the grape made it from seed.
Made it from the what you're gonna like go and harvest like wild grapes. Are there wild grapes?
No. You're just making up the story.
Okay.
So it's kind of like the airport thing you do, where you make up the stories So you're doing the wine tasting and you're making up the stories about these individual wines, how the grapes came from seed to meet your lips.
All right.
Right? You could do that. You could create a backstory for a wine.
You could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pick 4 wines. You do backstories on 2. Rob can do backstories on 2.
Yeah. All right, I'm doing that right now without him.
What's the backstory of the vodka? What was it? Potatoes?
Yes, it's come from a new potato, which is a smaller potato. So that's
that
what has. No, I don't know. I'm just making it up.
Where did it originate?
It originated from Idaho.
Okay, and these potatoes, they are tube plants. They grow under the ground. Is that right?
Potato is a root vegetable.
Yeah. So it came from underground. So don't tell anyone. It's an underground beverage.
Secret.
It's a speakeasy. All right.
All right. Question 9. Is it my turn now for 9?
Did you say question?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Idea 9.
Yeah. So let me bring it in. Ready? Idea number 9.
Question number 9. I mean, idea number 9. I'm so drunk.
I'm gonna get a T-shirt that just says that.
Don't threaten me.
With your face, with your little cartoon, the Bad Boys of Pop face on it.
Promise?
I think maybe I'll make one for the Bad Boys of Pop merch.com. I'm so drunk, Eric face.
I'm so drunk. I feel like
I love it.
People are eating a lot because they're bored and home, so they're eating a lot of things.
Yes.
And of course, they're eating a lot of things. I want to encourage people to possibly learn how to bake something that is guilt-free.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe something that is vegan dessert or gluten-free cakes.
Okay, that's not a bad idea. I'll give that some applause.
Thank you.
Yeah. What do you recommend? What's one recipe you'd recommend someone try?
There is like a chocolate peanut butter cups that are vegan. Those are really nice. Those are simple, and the sweetness comes from maple syrup.
Okay, so you can just Google vegan chocolate peanut butter cups.
Yes.
And then
Yeah.
Yes, that is correct. Yes. Well, I'll do one more because that would make 10, obviously. Right?
That is true, and that's what we told people we were going to be doing.
And I'll do one that's a little, because I didn't want to throw in a second commercial break. I didn't want to go like 45 minutes on, although I don't know, we'll see. Next week might be interesting. But let's go. We'll keep this fairly short. We're still under 40 minutes. We're not going to do another break. So I'll make this one short and sweet.
Delicious.
Idea number 10.
10.
What was that? What's happening?
Sorry, the TV just went on.
What's happening?
The TV just went on. Hold on.
Was
I
that
had to pause.
Was that pornography?
No, it was Friends. You know I always have Friends on.
I love Friends.
It's so good.
We could get off on another tangent here, but let's not. Okay, quickly. So we do like Friends. In fact, the Real Showcast, and we haven't mentioned this in a while. If you haven't listened to the Real Showcast or seen episodes of the Real Showcast, check those out at therealshowcast.com, therealshowcast.com. And we named those the one with blah 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 because Friends. We were inspired by Friends. All their episodes are named with the one that blah blah blah, the one with such and such. Anyway, moving on. I'm also going to make sure it just says moving on. Number 10 is simple. Look at pictures of puppies.
Oh, look at pictures of puppies. I'm so into that.
And can you guess who does that all day, every day?
Your wife.
Angelica loves it so much. So much. I'll walk in and she'll just be like zoned out looking at something. Like, what is it? What do you think? Oh, and it's like puppies doing something.
I love that.
She loves. It's like, we realize we have puppies live and in person here that are less than 6 feet away. Puppies are adorable. It's true.
I like looking at puppies.
Show me them puppies.
Show me them puppies.
All them puppies. Well, for whoever joined us, we want to thank you for hopping in. If you did, if you did try to ask a question. Clearly, there are still some technical difficulties because I'm not seeing anything in the chat other than my echoes of my original post. So, thank you for joining us. We appreciate you. You are adorable, like puppies.
You're like a puppy.
You're just as adorable. We appreciate you. And as always, we'll be back. We'll be back Monday, right? For Have You Heard the News in the form of 7 questions, where I will have to bring the heat on you, and I'll have something fantastic that you might potentially win.
Excellent.
In the meantime, you guys stay Stace, and
stay Stace, and we love you.
We love you. 1, 2. Yeah. See ya. Signed to Michael Jackson, then signed to Madonna. Toured with Britney Spears, where you learn what I wanna. Eric, do your feet still stink?
I was just gonna say that.
Got the area
Okay,
code too.
they do.
Heated it up with 98, did the all that
Awesome.
music and more, and it felt great. Now we're back to the top, industry unlocked. No pop music, but a whole lot of talk. Come along for the ride, going straight to the top. Tommy Mac and Eric Stress, the bad boys of pop.